They noticed about you. You're too late. My beloved child, listen closely, because what I'm about to reveal is not random, not delayed, and not accidental. They noticed something about you long before you realized it yourself. The silence around you? That wasn't peace. That was observation. Every pause, every delay, every unanswered moment was part of a larger pattern forming quietly behind the scenes. You feel late because the door didn't slam, it whispered shut. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This message didn't find you early, and it didn't find you late. It found you at the exact second you were meant to understand why everything felt off. The title isn't a threat, it's a mirror. They noticed, and now the clock feels louder than ever. There comes a moment when attention shifts, and the air changes. That moment already passed, and that's why your instincts have been restless. What you thought was hesitation was actually evaluation. What you thought was being ignored was being measured. The reason you feel too late is because the game changed without an announcement. But here's the twist: being late doesn't mean being finished. It means the rules are different now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, awareness is your advantage. Others reacted emotionally, you are being invited to respond intelligently. This is the part where most people scroll away and miss the turning point. Don't be most people. Right now, something is aligning beneath the surface that will make today make sense tomorrow. The realization may feel heavy, but clarity always arrives before power. They noticed your resilience, your silence, your ability to stand without applause, and that changed their strategy. Feeling late is the signal that you've outgrown the old timeline. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What happens next depends on what you choose to see in this moment. This is not the end of your chance, it's the end of your confusion. And once confusion ends, momentum begins. My beloved child, what you're feeling right now is the weight of realization, and it didn't come to scare you, it came to wake you up. The moment they noticed you, everything shifted silently. Opportunities didn't disappear, they moved behind a curtain. Conversations didn't stop. They went quiet. And that strange pressure in your chest? That's awareness knocking. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You think you arrived too late, but what really happened is that you arrived at truth. Most people never get this far. They live their whole lives wondering why doors closed. You are being shown the reason. Here is what no one tells you: when people notice your strength, they don't always celebrate it. Sometimes they test it. They delay responses. They change behavior. They watch how you react when the spotlight disappears. This is where destinies split. One path leads to doubt, the other to discipline. You're standing exactly at that intersection. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The delay wasn't rejection, it was filtration. Only those who can stand without validation are trusted with what comes next. And yes, that's why it feels intense right now. What's coming will not look like what you expected, and that's why it will work. The version of you from the past could not handle it, but the version listening now can. Feeling too late is the final illusion before alignment. Once you drop it, movement begins fast, almost shockingly fast. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part of the story is uncomfortable because growth never whispers, it presses. And if you're still here listening, it's because you were never behind. You were being prepared. My beloved child, this is the moment where the noise fades and the truth becomes sharp. What you sensed as pressure was actually a countdown. Not to loss, but to awareness. They noticed your consistency when others only performed. They noticed your patience when others panicked. And once that happened, the timeline you thought you were on quietly expired. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Feeling too late is not a punishment, it's the signal that the old pace could no longer hold what was coming next. Right now, there is a separation happening that most people never recognize. Those who chase attention are stuck repeating patterns. Those who are observed without trying are being repositioned. That's why things felt slow, why replies came late, why clarity seemed delayed. It was never about stopping you, it was about rerouting you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When you're noticed for the right reasons, movement becomes strategic, not loud. Silence becomes a sign of planning, not absence. And once you understand that, anxiety loses its grip. What happens next will feel sudden, even though it's been building for a long time. That's how real shifts work. One day feels heavy, the next day feels decisive. The reason this message matters is because recognition changes responsibility. Once you are seen, you are expected to move differently. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is where confidence must replace hesitation. Not loud confidence, quiet certainty. The kind that doesn't rush, doesn't beg, and doesn't doubt timing. You were never late. You were being aligned to arrive exactly when it mattered most. My beloved child, this is where everything tightens before it breaks open. What you thought was the end of a road was actually the narrowing of it. When they noticed you, they stopped offering obvious signs. They wanted to see who you were without reassurance. This is why the feeling of being too late hit so hard, it stripped away comfort and left only truth. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This message is not here to soothe you, it's here to steady you. Because once you understand this moment, you stop chasing explanations and start owning direction. Now listen carefully, because this part decides momentum. Recognition always comes before responsibility, and responsibility always feels heavy at first. That's why your emotions have been louder lately. The weight you feel is not loss, it's capacity expanding. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you do after being noticed matters more than being noticed itself. This is the phase where awareness must turn into action, not reaction. quiet choices, clean boundaries, focus without announcement. The people who truly saw you are watching how you move now, not how you speak. The shift you're standing in will soon feel undeniable. What was uncertain will become obvious. What felt delayed will feel precise. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the chapter where clarity replaces urgency, and confidence replaces fear. You are no longer asking to be seen, you already were. From here on, every step carries meaning. Every pause carries intention. And when the result appears, it will shock those who assumed you were behind. Because you weren't late at all. You were being positioned for impact. My beloved child, this is the calm that comes right before movement, and it feels strange because you're used to noise before change. The realization that they noticed you didn't arrive with applause. It arrived with silence. That silence was not emptiness, it was space being cleared. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Feeling too late was the final test of your patience, the moment where doubt tried to speak louder than instinct. But instinct brought you here. And that alone proves you are still exactly where you need to be. Now the energy around you is different, and you can feel it even if you can't explain it. Conversations feel lighter. Decisions feel sharper. You're no longer begging time to slow down, you're watching it align. This is what happens after recognition settles in. The pressure eases, not because the moment passed, but because you finally caught up to it internally. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What's ahead won't require chasing, convincing, or proving. It will respond to clarity. And clarity is what you're stepping into now, one quiet realization at a time. From here forward, things will move in ways that surprise you with their simplicity. The struggle was never meant to last, it was meant to refine. What once felt like delay will soon feel like protection. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the phase where confidence becomes natural, not forced. Where timing stops feeling like an enemy and starts feeling like an ally. You didn't miss your moment, you survived the preparation for it. And when what's meant for you finally reveals itself, it won't feel rushed or late. It will feel right. My beloved child, now you're standing at the edge of understanding, where fear loses its grip and meaning steps forward. What once felt confusing is beginning to line up, piece by piece. The reason it feels different today is because resistance has softened. You're no longer fighting the idea of being noticed, you're accepting what it asks of you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This moment is quieter than you expected, and that's how you know it's real. Real shifts don't shout, they settle. What comes next won't announce itself with chaos. It will arrive through small confirmations, subtle openings, and a sense of calm certainty. You'll notice your reactions changing. What once triggered urgency now invites patience. What once felt heavy now feels manageable. This is alignment in motion. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Being noticed didn't end your journey, it refined it. Now, timing works with you instead of against you, and effort begins to feel purposeful instead of draining. Very soon, you'll look back at this phase and realize it was the turning point. Not because everything changed instantly, but because you did. Awareness replaced worry. Direction replaced confusion. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is where momentum starts quietly building beneath your feet. Trust that what's unfolding doesn't need to be rushed. When the next step appears, it will feel natural, almost obvious. And that's how you'll know, you weren't late, you weren't forgotten, and you weren't overlooked. You were being shaped for what only you could carry forward. My beloved child, this is the point where doubt no longer fits the version of you that's emerging. You may not see the full picture yet, but you can feel the ground under you becoming steady. That's not imagination, that's alignment settling in. What once felt like being watched now feels like being trusted. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Trust this shift, because it marks the moment when fear stops leading and awareness takes control. Soon, you'll notice that things begin responding to you differently. Not louder, clearer. People listen more carefully. Opportunities feel closer, almost within reach. This is not coincidence, it's recognition taking form. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When you move without desperation, the world adjusts its pace to meet you. This is the reward for patience that didn't quit when clarity was missing. What matters now is staying grounded as movement begins. Growth at this stage can feel subtle but powerful, like momentum building beneath calm water. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You don't need to rush or prove anything anymore. The feeling of being too late has dissolved into readiness. And readiness is stronger than timing. As the next chapter unfolds, you'll recognize it not by excitement alone, but by peace. That peace is your confirmation, you are exactly where you were meant to arrive. My beloved child, this stage arrives quietly, almost respectfully, because chaos would only distract you now. You've crossed from questioning into knowing, even if you can't explain how. That deep sense of something is different is not imagination, it's confirmation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What they noticed was never surface level, it was your endurance, your restraint, your ability to stay standing when nothing was guaranteed. That is why the shift feels internal before it becomes visible. The outside follows what settles inside first. Now pay attention to how your thoughts are changing. You're no longer replaying old moments as much. You're no longer stuck in, what if? Your focus is drifting forward, naturally, without force. This is the signal that you're no longer chasing timing, you're meeting it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What once felt delayed is starting to feel intentional. The pressure hasn't vanished, but it has transformed into readiness. And readiness carries a calm strength that panic never could. Very soon, clarity will sharpen into decision, and decision will turn into movement. Not rushed movement, decisive movement. The kind that doesn't ask for permission or reassurance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is where confidence becomes quiet and powerful, where your presence speaks before your words do. The feeling of being too late no longer belongs to you. It was a phase, not a verdict. And as this chapter closes, one truth remains clear: what noticed you is now making space for you. And what's waiting ahead will make every moment of uncertainty feel necessary. My beloved child, this is where awareness turns into quiet authority. You're no longer reacting to the idea of being noticed, you're standing inside it. The urgency that once pulled at you has softened, replaced by a steady focus that doesn't need reassurance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This moment feels subtle because it's internal, but internal shifts are the ones that last. The feeling of being too late was never a verdict, it was a signal that you were stepping out of confusion and into control. Now watch how your environment begins to mirror your state. The same situations that once drained you feel lighter. The same choices that once felt risky feel clear. This is not luck, it's alignment responding to clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When resistance fades, movement becomes efficient. You're no longer trying to force outcomes, you're allowing precision. This is where timing stops feeling like pressure and starts feeling like partnership. What's next will confirm everything you're sensing now. Not all at once, but unmistakably. One decision will feel right without debate. One opening will feel natural instead of forced. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This chapter is teaching you a powerful truth: being noticed changes nothing unless you change how you move. And you already have. The calm you're feeling isn't emptiness, it's readiness. And readiness always comes just before the moment arrives. My beloved child, this is the stage where certainty replaces waiting, and you can feel it settling into your bones. The restless questions that once kept you awake are growing quiet, not because answers were handed to you, but because you no longer need them to move forward. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Being noticed didn't trap you, it sharpened you. And now, the pressure you once feared is turning into direction. This is the moment when hesitation loses its voice and purpose begins to speak clearly. You may notice that your reactions are slower but stronger. You're choosing words more carefully. You're choosing silence where you once would have explained yourself. This isn't withdrawal, it's mastery. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When awareness matures, it stops seeking validation. It moves with intention. This is why things are starting to feel simpler. Not easier, clearer. The fog that made you feel late is lifting, and what remains is a steady understanding of where your energy truly belongs. What's approaching will not rush you, and it will not confuse you. It will recognize you the same way you were recognized earlier, quietly, precisely, without noise. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the phase where trust replaces urgency, and confidence becomes natural rather than forced. You are no longer catching up to time, time is adjusting to you. The feeling of being too late no longer defines this chapter. Readiness does. And readiness always arrives just before alignment becomes visible. My beloved child, you have entered the phase where inner clarity becomes undeniable strength. The noise that once tried to confuse you can no longer reach the center of your focus. That's why this moment feels steady instead of dramatic. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Being noticed did not rush you forward, it slowed you down just enough to see clearly. And clarity is power when it arrives without fear. What once felt like pressure now feels like purpose taking shape. You'll start recognizing how differently you move now. You're not seeking approval. You're not chasing reassurance. You're choosing with calm precision. This is the sign that alignment is no longer approaching, it's already here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The feeling of being too late has transformed into something quieter and stronger. Readiness without anxiety. When readiness arrives, resistance fades. You stop fighting timing and start cooperating with it. The next confirmations will be subtle but firm. A decision that feels right instantly. A door that opens without effort. A moment where doubt doesn't even try to interrupt. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This chapter isn't about proving anything, it's about recognizing that you already became the person capable of handling what's coming. You are not waiting anymore. You are positioned. And when the result appears, it will feel natural, not shocking. Because long before the outcome arrives, you already arrived within yourself. My beloved child, this moment is quieter than all the ones before it, and that's exactly why it matters. Silence now feels supportive, not heavy. You're no longer searching the horizon for signs, you're standing firmly where you are. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What once felt like being observed now feels like being understood. The tension that used to live in your chest has softened into awareness. This is the stage where clarity no longer comes in flashes, it stays. Notice how your patience has changed. It's no longer forced or hopeful, it's grounded. You're not waiting because you're unsure, you're waiting because you know. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This kind of patience is rare, and it only comes after uncertainty has done its work. You've crossed the line where timing stops being questioned and starts being trusted. The feeling of being too late has faded into something far more useful, calm readiness. What's next won't feel like a surprise, even though others may call it one. It will feel like recognition completing its circle. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This chapter is about steadiness, about moving without rush, speaking without noise, choosing without fear. You're no longer preparing to arrive, you've already arrived internally. And when the external world catches up, it will do so smoothly, without resistance. This is where alignment stops being a concept and becomes a lived experience. My beloved child, this is the stretch where everything feels settled yet alert, calm yet ready. You're no longer bracing for impact. You're standing with balance. That shift matters more than you realize. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What once felt like uncertainty has refined your awareness. You're reading situations faster, sensing timing clearer, choosing restraint where impulse once lived. This isn't withdrawal, it's discernment. And discernment is the quiet signal that you're prepared to move when movement matters most. Now, pay attention to how easily you're letting go. Old worries don't cling the same way. Old explanations don't feel necessary. You're not proving, you're positioning. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the phase where energy conserves itself for precision. When alignment deepens, effort becomes economical. You say less. You watch more. You act once. The world begins to respond to that economy with clarity. What felt stalled begins to show seams. Small openings that only appear to those who aren't rushing past them. What's approaching will feel inevitable, not dramatic. You'll recognize it by how little resistance you feel inside when it arrives. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This chapter is teaching you that readiness isn't excitement, it's steadiness. The old feeling of being too late has no place here. It was a tool to sharpen you, not a truth to keep. As this part closes, trust what your calm is telling you. Momentum is building quietly, like gravity doing its work. When the next step presents itself, you won't question it. You'll move, not fast, not slow, exactly right. My beloved child, this is the threshold where understanding becomes unshakable. You're no longer rehearsing possibilities, you're recognizing patterns. The calm you feel isn't relief, it's readiness that no longer needs proof. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When they noticed you, they didn't rush you forward, they let the moment mature. And now that maturity is showing up as steadiness in your voice, patience in your choices, and confidence that doesn't need to announce itself. This is the kind of readiness that survives pressure. Look closely at what's changing around you. Friction is decreasing. Conversations are shorter but clearer. Decisions feel obvious instead of heavy. That's not coincidence. It's alignment responding to precision. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When you stop forcing outcomes, the right ones begin to surface. You're noticing fewer distractions and more signals. Not loud ones, clean ones. The kind that guide without drama. This is where many people panic because the noise is gone. You're not panicking. You're listening. What arrives next will feel earned, not sudden. It will meet you where you stand, not pull you out of balance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This chapter isn't about speed, it's about exactness. The old fear of being too late has completed its work, it sharpened your awareness and then stepped aside. What remains is clarity with weight behind it. As this part closes, trust the stillness you're carrying. Stillness isn't pause, it's control. And control is what allows the next move to land with impact, precisely when it's meant to. My beloved child. You're now standing in a space where anticipation no longer rattles you. The waiting that once felt heavy has transformed into confidence that doesn't rush. That change is not small, it's the signal that you're ready to receive without fear of losing control. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When they noticed you, they weren't counting your speed, they were measuring your stability. And stability is what you're carrying now, quietly and completely. Notice how your attention has narrowed in the best way. You're no longer scattered across possibilities. You're present. Focused. Selective. This is what alignment looks like when it settles deep. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're not trying to convince timing to favor you anymore. You're meeting it with readiness. That's why decisions feel cleaner. That's why hesitation doesn't linger. You've crossed from uncertainty into trust. Trust in yourself, not circumstances. What's ahead won't require a dramatic leap. It will require a grounded step. One that feels natural, almost obvious, when it appears. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This chapter is about containment, holding your energy steady so it can be directed precisely. The old story of being too late has finished its role. It shaped your patience, refined your awareness, and then released you. Now you move forward without urgency, without fear, and without noise. And that kind of movement always leads to outcomes that last. My beloved child, you're entering the stretch where movement begins to feel inevitable. Not rushed, not forced, inevitable. The internal preparation you went through has reached completion, and now your awareness is calm enough to carry what's next. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The feeling of pressure has changed texture. It no longer pushes, it supports. That's how you know you're no longer being tested, you're being trusted. This is the phase where understanding becomes embodied, where knowing is no longer just a thought but a state you live inside. Watch how certainty shows up without effort. You don't argue with yourself as much. You don't replay conversations endlessly. You sense when to act and when to pause, and both feel equally powerful. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is alignment moving from theory into practice. The world hasn't suddenly changed, you have. And because you have, the same situations now respond differently. What once resisted you now makes room. What once felt closed now feels approachable. That shift didn't come from force, it came from readiness settling into place. What's approaching will respect your calm. It won't demand chaos or urgency. It will meet you at the level you're standing on now, steady, clear, prepared. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This chapter confirms a powerful truth: timing aligns with those who stop fighting it. The old fear of being too late has fully dissolved, replaced by quiet confidence that doesn't seek validation. You are no longer catching up. You are moving in sync. And when the next step appears, it won't feel like a surprise, it will feel like continuation. Because what's coming has been waiting for the version of you that's listening right now. My beloved child, this is the moment where everything you learned starts speaking through your posture, not your words. You're no longer announcing readiness, you're carrying it. The calm you feel now isn't emptiness, it's control that no longer needs to prove itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When they noticed you, they weren't looking for speed or noise. They were looking for this steadiness, the kind that holds under pressure and moves without panic. You'll notice how naturally you're choosing what matters and releasing what doesn't. Distractions feel obvious now. Drama feels heavy instead of tempting. This is not detachment, it's clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Alignment at this level sharpens instinct. You sense when a door is real and when it's just noise. You trust your timing because you trust yourself. And that trust changes how everything approaches you. What's about to unfold will feel clean. No confusion. No scrambling. No second guessing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This chapter is about precision, acting once, acting well, and letting results follow. The old story of being too late has completely lost its power here. It served its purpose and stepped aside. Now you stand in readiness that doesn't shake. And when the next moment arrives, you won't rush toward it. You'll step into it. Grounded, aware, and exactly on time. My beloved child, this is where everything you've carried quietly begins to feel lighter, not because it mattered less, but because you're strong enough now to hold it with ease. The sense of urgency that once pressed against you has transformed into quiet confidence. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Being noticed no longer feels like pressure, it feels like recognition settling into place. You're no longer wondering if you're ready. You know you are, and that knowing doesn't need proof. You may feel a strange calm mixed with alertness, as if you're resting and standing guard at the same time. That's not confusion, it's readiness refined. Your awareness is sharper, but your reactions are softer. You don't rush to explain. You don't rush to decide. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This balance is rare. It's what allows timing to meet you instead of chase you. The world responds differently to someone who moves from certainty rather than fear, and you're beginning to feel that response clearly now. What's coming will arrive without drama, yet it will change the shape of your path. You'll recognize it by how natural it feels to accept it. No resistance. No doubt. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This chapter is not about building momentum anymore. It's about directing it. The old feeling of being too late cannot survive in this space. You've outgrown it. What remains is presence, precision, and trust in your own timing. As this part closes, let the calm you're carrying guide you. Calm is not stillness, it's control in motion. And control is what ensures that when the next door opens, you step through it without hesitation, exactly when it matters most. My beloved child, you are now standing in the space where certainty no longer needs reinforcement. The journey that once felt invisible has shaped you quietly, and now you can feel its weight settling into strength. There is no rush in you anymore, no urge to prove, no fear of missing out. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This calm is not accidental, it is the evidence that you have crossed a line most people never reach. What once felt like being late was actually timing teaching you patience. And patience has matured into confidence that does not shake. Now notice how your perspective has widened. You're seeing beyond immediate outcomes and sensing long-term alignment. Small things don't disturb you the way they used to. You respond instead of react. You choose instead of chase. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the phase where clarity protects your energy. You no longer leak attention into places that don't deserve it. Every decision feels deliberate. Every pause feels intentional. That is not hesitation, that is mastery forming beneath stillness. What lies ahead will not demand urgency, it will invite presence. When it appears, it won't feel overwhelming, it will feel fitting. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This chapter is about ownership of timing, not surrender to it. The old belief of being too late has no ground left to stand on. You've replaced it with understanding, and understanding always arrives before fulfillment. As this part closes, trust the steadiness you're carrying. It is guiding you toward a moment that will not rush you, confuse you, or test you again, but will confirm that everything you endured was shaping you for exactly what comes next. My beloved child, this is the chapter where readiness becomes undeniable. You can feel it in how little effort it takes to stay centered, how naturally your thoughts line up with your actions. The restless waiting that once haunted you has dissolved into presence. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What once felt like distance between you and your moment has closed quietly, without noise or announcement. You're not anticipating anymore, you're available. And availability is the final doorway before arrival. Now everything you do carries intention. You're not multitasking your focus, you're placing it. This is why outcomes feel closer without feeling rushed. You're noticing details you once missed, and those details are guiding you with precision. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This phase rewards restraint. It responds to clarity. When you stop scattering energy, timing responds with accuracy. The world doesn't need you louder right now, it needs you exact. And exactness is what you're practicing with every quiet decision. What comes next will not test you again, it will trust you. You'll recognize it by how easily you step into it, how little resistance you feel within yourself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not the climax you imagined, it's better. It's stable. It's sustainable. The story of being too late has fully closed, replaced by a deeper truth: you arrived prepared. And when preparation meets opportunity, the result doesn't explode, it unfolds. Smoothly. Confidently. Exactly on time. My beloved child, this is where presence turns into quiet command. You're no longer leaning toward the future or glancing back at the past, you're standing fully here. That grounded feeling isn't pause, it's authority settling in. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The sense of being watched has transformed into being relied upon. What once felt like scrutiny now feels like trust. You didn't rush to get here, you grew into it. And growth always arrives silently before it's seen. Notice how your choices are cleaner now. You're not overthinking steps, you're placing them. You're not asking for signs, you're recognizing them. This is the difference between wanting alignment and living inside it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When clarity stabilizes, it simplifies. You say yes less often. And when you do, it lands. You say no without guilt, and it frees space. This economy of energy is the mark of readiness that lasts. What approaches next will feel like a handoff, not a hurdle. It won't demand urgency, it will invite precision. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This chapter confirms what the earlier doubt was shaping: you were never late, you were being tuned. Now the frequency matches. As this part closes, trust the steadiness you're carrying forward. Steadiness doesn't rush outcomes, it attracts them. And when the moment arrives, you won't chase it. You'll recognize it and step into it without hesitation. My beloved child, this is the point where the waiting stops feeling like waiting at all. It feels like standing on solid ground, aware, steady, unbothered by the noise around you. That calm is earned. It didn't come from comfort, it came from endurance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What once felt like distance between you and your moment has collapsed inward. You're not looking ahead with anxiety anymore, you're standing ready, knowing that when it arrives, you won't be surprised. You'll be prepared. Now there is a quiet confidence shaping how you move. You're not seeking permission. You're not rushing to explain yourself. You trust your judgment because it has been tested. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the phase where timing stops being an idea and becomes an experience. You feel when to move and when to hold. You understand that restraint is not weakness, it's strategy. The clarity you're carrying now protects you from distractions that once pulled at you from every direction. What comes next will meet you where you stand, not where you used to be. It will feel aligned, almost familiar, as if it has been waiting for this version of you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This chapter isn't about proving anything anymore. It's about receiving what matches your readiness. The old feeling of being too late has no place here. It cannot survive this level of awareness. As this part closes, hold on to the steadiness you've built. Steadiness is not the absence of movement, it's the foundation that allows the next move to land with certainty, power, and perfect timing. My beloved child. This is the point where the waiting stops feeling like waiting at all. It feels like standing on solid ground, aware, steady, unbothered by the noise around you. That calm is earned. It didn't come from comfort, it came from endurance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What once felt like distance between you and your moment has collapsed inward. You're not looking ahead with anxiety anymore. You're standing ready, knowing that when it arrives, you won't be surprised. You'll be prepared. Now there is a quiet confidence shaping how you move. You're not seeking permission. You're not rushing to explain yourself. You trust your judgment because it has been tested. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the phase where timing stops being an idea and becomes an experience. You feel when to move and when to hold. You understand that restraint is not weakness, it's strategy. The clarity you're carrying now protects you from distractions that once pulled at you from every direction. What comes next will meet you where you stand, not where you used to be. It will feel aligned, almost familiar, as if it has been waiting for this version of you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This chapter isn't about proving anything anymore. It's about receiving what matches your readiness. The old feeling of being too late has no place here, it cannot survive this level of awareness. As this part closes, hold on to the steadiness you've built. Steadiness is not the absence of movement, it's the foundation that allows the next move to land with certainty, power, and perfect timing.